Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting with this old plane. Now this is a Newport, I don't know how you say it, it's French plane. Newport, N-I-E-U-P-O-R-T, Newport. It's French plane, and the guy who started it was Edouard Newport in 1908, and these planes were used in the First World War by all the Allies. The Americans flew them, and they were a fighter plane in the First World War. This one, as you can see, it's actually sustained a little bit of damage since we got it home, so it needs a bit of fixing up. It's a really nice little model, really caught my eye. I love this old plane, but it does want some attention.
It has seen better days.
It has seen better days. It reminds me of the days when I used to make my little model aircraft when I was a kid. Me and my brother, on Sunday morning, my brother would make lovely models and mine would be awful. I'd have the Spitfire with the wings the wrong way around, those little transfer stickers you used to put on, have them stuck on my eyebrows, stuck on my fingers, paint and glue everywhere. But I still persevered, and I used to hang my little planes up on the ceiling in the bedroom. Bit of cotton and a bit of blue tack or little drawing pin. And I was wondering, Tracy, if you'd like this hang over the bed. What do you think?
No, I would not.
Wouldn't you?
Sorry, no. With your DIY skills, we'll be wearing it within 10 minutes.
I think that would look quite splendid above the bed, swooping in.
That will be going in your office, dear.
Will it?
It will.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you did say, didn't you, when we bought this, you didn't want to do it because you thought it would sustain damage on if I sold it. So, and I think you were right, because something's gone there. We'll need to get the soldering iron and sort it out. But such a lovely little model. I mean, it's going to be an old piece. I reckon that's probably 1920s, something like that.
Well, you can hang it in your office. It will remind you of how rubbish you were at DIY and airfix kits.
Yeah. No, I
It'll
really.
be a constant reminder of your skills.
Yes, my little ones across the ceiling were a bit like what an abstract art installation, I suppose you'd call it, for a 10-year-old. It was quite ahead of my time, I'd say.
What's the word they use all the time?
Rubbish?
No, they use it on when they do the Chelsea Flower Show.
Conceptual.
Conceptual.
Yeah, I was ahead of my time. I was an abstract artiste at the age of 10 with my wonderful collection of hanging aeroplanes. Okay, so there he is, a Newport aeroplane from the First World War. Fabulous. Okay.
I'll apologise right now for the clanking. That's yet more damage sustained.
It's windy out here, a little bit windy, and it's blooming cold.
Yeah, but Storm Darryl did its job as well, didn't it?
Yeah,
we've got even more damage now than we had before, which we hadn't caught up with.
It's stopped raining, hasn't it?
Oh, please, don't even
just for
whisper
this brief period of time, we hope. Okay, this is a little salt. This would contain salt. Charming little piece. It's got a blue liner which comes out, which is all intact. Lovely, beautiful blue liner there.
That would be the original one as well.
Yeah, original. And that sits nicely in there. You have your little bit of salt in the pot. This is made by a company called, well, it's ESB, which is E.S. Barnsley and Co. I'm looking at my notes here. 1895 to 1921. So this is an antique piece. On the bottom, you've got 4 marks. You've got ESB. You won't be able to see these marks too far away.
I'll put them in.
You've got an anchor, which is for Birmingham. That's the Birmingham mark. You've got a lion, which is for English silver. And you have a date letter, which is R. I've looked this up, and that is 1912. So the year the Titanic sank. A charming little piece. They're known for quality. You see the little lion feet on here, little paw feet. Beautiful quality little piece. One of your finds, Tracy, wasn't it?
Want to clean?
It's a little clean up, but it's a smart little piece. Proper little antique.
Little solid silver bit.
Little English piece. Lovely. Okay, now next. I've got to be very careful picking these up. Which one want to start with here, Tracy? This one?
Whichever's new.
Let's start with this one. We have a pair of...
Not a pair.
No, there's two of them. They're not matching pair, no. Little chandeliers, crystal drop light fittings. This one has a brass gallery around the top, in good condition. Every time you move them, though, they do slightly move, don't they?
So you have to just keep jiggling the crystals until you actually hang it in order to get them to sit straight.
It's a bit of a nightmare for you to pack, isn't it? We've sold a few, but they're not easy. But it's in nice condition. This one, I think, is probably mid-century. I would think 50s to 60s, in good order.
Nice large crystals as well on this one.
And it's that one, I think, is designed to go tight to the ceiling. There's no chain to this, so I think that one goes right up to the ceiling.
Yeah, well, it would do.
It's quite heavy. So that lovely little piece. Let's put him back down carefully. Ooh, aye. Now this one's slightly different style, and I think this could be a little bit older because the wiring on this one is a sort of an old braid on it. Can you see that coming? See?
It's the old
braided cable. So this may be sort of 20s, 30s, I think. Again, lovely crystals. As I said, every time you pick it up, it slightly moves out of sync, but beautiful piece.
And I have a dilemma because we're keeping one of them for the bedroom. Just not sure which one yet.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I think it'll probably be this one. But I don't know, I like them both.
Well,
they're both very nice.
If you can't make your mind up, I think we better sell them both.
If I can't make my mind up, love, we'll keep them both until I have made my mind up.
No, I think, well, we'll see. See who'll win out on this argument. But lovely pieces they are, aren't they? They look splendid with the light dazzling light.
Yeah, they will look really nice, actually.
Yeah. So there we go. A couple of beautiful little chandeliers. Put them down carefully. Lastly today, completely different, much more rustic and extremely heavy, with some brass pans.
Solid brass, these are.
Solid, and they are heavy. There's another big
set
beastie.
of 3.
Yeah, set of 3. But I think these two may have been as a pair. This one is slightly different design look around the rim. Iron handles. These will be Victorian, probably mid-Victorian even. Just used for general use in the farmhouse. Tracy's waving me, get back. Better, dear?
I can't get them in otherwise.
Yeah. So there we are. I mean, they would do some damage. I had a burglar in the house and whacked him around the head with that flipping it. That weighs about, I reckon, 2 kilos, that pan on its own.
Yeah, they are very, very heavy actually, which is why they've survived.
Well,
in such good condition, isn't it?
And that's got copper rivets on this one, you can see in there. Copper rivets.
The other two have got copper rivets.
Have the others got copper?
No, the others have got copper. That's got...
That's copper. It ain't gold. Copper rivets, all of them, yeah.
Brass.
No, it's copper. It's orange. Yeah.
You're orange. Well, there's a distinct difference with these two. Copper
Well, they're a
and
different.
brass.
They're
So
a different
what is it on
style,
this
aren't
one?
they? Yeah. So there we go. 3 lovely, heavy French, solid brass pans.
They're nice, actually. Yeah.
Got an aeroplane going over. So that is it for today. That's our pieces. We haven't found much this week. It's a bit difficult. January can be a difficult month, can't it? It goes a bit quiet.
Well, it's very quiet, isn't it? Straight after Christmas.
But plenty to be getting on with. Update on Bob Cratchit.
He's been in the house twice.
Tracy's had him in the house. I put my foot down. Tracy ignored it. He's in the house.
Yes, but he's only come in for a little snack and for a little look round.
He was running around our bedroom a minute ago. I had to chase upstairs in my wellies in case he decided to mark anywhere. And he was running around our bedroom.
Well, he hasn't... We've defleed him and we've dewormed him. So...
But will he mark? That's what I worry about, him marking.
Well, he's not marking outside, is he? And I would have thought he'd be marking his territory outside.
And Missy is
sort
of getting on with him a little bit. She's never the most sociable of cats, was she? But
no,
she's sort of
she's
putting
not
up
very
with him.
friendly with people or animals, actually, to be honest.
I think before long he'll be part of the fixtures indoors, won't he? He'll be an indoor cat. So we'll show a little bit of bobsleigh at the end of this video.
Not bobsleigh.
Bobsleigh.
You've been watching too much
Perfect World.
Perfect World.
One of my favourite comedies. Anyway, Bob Cratchit. Yeah, we did have this debate and I lost, didn't I?
Yeah.
I lost because I'd started to call him Bob Squash, Squashy, and I said that wasn't Cockney rhyming slang. Tracy said it was. And
So you still owe me a plant.
I lost, so I've got to go and buy Tracy a new plant for the garden, which we shall have a look at when we do that, maybe this week. Just a quick hello to Jane, who commented last week. Hello, Jane. You mentioned that actually I was wrong on the bet and that Bob Squash is Cockney rhyming slang for wash, so I was wrong. I owe Tracy a plant, so we'll have to go and buy her a new plant. In the way of the name, we were going to change it to Billy, but he only answers to Bob, so
conveniently.
it's going to stick with Bob for that. But thanks for your comment last week. Appreciate
We'll call
it.
the next one Billy.
There won't be any more. No next ones.
Yeah, there weren't going to be any more after Missy.
No. So thank you, Jane. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked our video, please like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
There he is. Who's that baby? Oh, it's the latest edition.
Just let us pick him up.
Are you staying, Poppet?
He's definitely not coming in the house.
Yeah, right. That'll either be tonight or tomorrow then. He's all had his flea and his worm stuff. Yeah, good boy. Oh, you're beautiful. Look.